as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Carson Bench.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Stays alive.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, tags the runner, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Simeon settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Ben Williamson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ben Williamson.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Bench on the move towards the line. And there's 2 down. Nick Fortes will hit next. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. This to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now here's the Mets DH. Jorge Polanco flied to left his first time. To the right side, Aranda. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there's one down. Taylor Walls digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back to the top of the order now. Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Bench towards the line. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. This one in the air, center field. One away. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The first baseman, Mark Vientos.
On the ground, Caminero. Jump throw across his body. Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time.
Marcus Semien.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses,
that's a
and
ball.
it's 1-1. In the air, center field. Mullins gets under it, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Caminero tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's center fielder. Cedric Mullins. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Carson Bench. Swings through that one for strike 1. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The Mets with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Tying run is only 90 feet away. You need to find a way to score here. No excuses with less than 2 outs.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. One runs in, and it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-2. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swing and a pop-up. Walls under it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Brett Beatty.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's got a chance. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Vientos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's a base hit. Bates rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they...
That gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at third. Nobody out. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. Bench on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. Foul ball there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. 1 gone here. So up next for New York, Carson Bench. 2 for 2. So he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
Yo 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets,
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Alvarez around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Waste no time there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Now. Tampa Bay, Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground at first. Vientos takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Oh.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. And they'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins has a beat on it. 1 down. Luis Robert now 0 for 3 in this one.
Luis Robert.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball right field. Fraley takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Robert under it. Takes it in for the out. Last chance for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 1.
They're down to their final strike. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.